Well, hello, and I'm back once again. This time we've got two engines. I am actually going to go ahead and run the MF Twin today, alongside this would be the SEL 1530. Apologise for me not remembering the model number. Neither of these engines have I actually run yet. This one was on the cards, and I've been wanting to run this one as well, never got around to it. I don't know why. So yeah, let's go ahead and run. I shall be back with you as soon as I've got everything set up, as the same as last time. Yeah, let's do it. So we're back now. We're not quite set up right, but I've searched down low, I've searched everywhere. I know I've got a bag somewhere with a brand new roll of wick in there, but I just cannot find it. And neither of the burners I've got for these engines, that's a brand new one that was made for the MF Twin, neither of them actually have wicks in. So I decided what I'm going to do, and I've actually come down with yet another engine, but I'm not going to run this one today. You've already seen this one on the channel. This is one I cleaned up lightly, and you know, it looks worse than it is, I'll say that. But I'm going to use the burner from this one, because this burner's already been used. It has a good wick in it already, and you know, and it should run them both. It's about the same as the one that came with the MF Twin, but it comes with you could either choose from a single wick or a double wick, and I went for the double wick. I went for all in basically when I bought this. But yeah, I'm going to run them both from this, because this one should be enough. Like I say, you could order it with one of these, and that again should be fine. And I'll get back to you once I've got everything set up. Once I've got everything set up basically, and obviously since I've only got the one burner this time, I'm gonna run them one at a time. But plus side is they're going to get a decent bit of run time, because I've also got the Mamod workshop there, and we're going to see what they make of that. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I've got everything set up and ready to go. I think firstly we're going to run the SEL, because why not? That's the one that's already been running. The MF Twin's the one well, it's brand new, it's immaculate, and it's quite a sought after engine, so naturally I'm iffy about running it, but I am going to do. But I'm going to get back to you when the SEL is set up. And I'm going to make a little note here actually. This engine I believe normally comes with a plug instead of a safety valve, which I've got somewhere, possibly in the box. But at the time when I got this engine, I didn't realise. I just thought it was broken and somebody soldered it and everything. And I actually bought a proper safety valve for it, which, to be honest with you, is better than what it come with, even though they say it don't really need it. I'm going to use I'm going to use a proper safety valve on it. Be back with you. I'll be back with you when it's all set up, ready to go. And I'm back, and we're just about to get some fire in this thing. I found that thing inside the wick burner. I have no idea what it is, like a lump of foam or something. Picked it out with the tweezers. Now I've got the meths in there, and let's see how it stands. Oh, not very well. Oh, yeah, we're all right. Right. And we bet we're going. Let's let it build some pressure up now. I'll be back with you when it's time to give it a. Oh, I'll give it a little flick now. It's not going to do anything. Oh shit! I haven't oiled it. God, we're getting some sizzle now from that safety valve. Oh, it's I'm getting sprayed. I'm going to turn it to the side. I can tell there's some pressure. I know already, and I don't know if I've said it already, but these things do run very wet because I don't know if it's the size and the tolerances or what, but every video I've seen of these little SELs, they do run quite wet. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is surprising. It's quiet. It's quieter than a mod. Well, it's not as wet as I thought. Oh. Yes, everything's come loose. Yeah, what had happened is the little crank on the end of the rod there, the little grub screw on it had come loose. If I can turn it over, just there you go. You can just see it there. I've tightened it up. I should be good to go again. Yeah, there you go. All the little things you should check, you know. I like how this runs compared to the Mamods. It's a little bit wet, but it's really smooth and it's quieter. It just seems a lot more well balanced. So like I say, as I said, it is very, very wet. think we're out of water because it started slowing. I don't know if you heard. And so I'm going to put that to the side because it is hot, obviously. I'm going to move it out of the way and let it cool off before I mean, the base is not hot, it's very, very warm at best. I don't know how much meth we've got, but I'm going to put another syringe of that in there. Now this is where it gets interesting, because this is, I was going to do them both on the workshop, but I think we'll just stick to this as it is, and I'll get the workshop ready now, because I think that's and there it is. I had this a little while. I bought it for my dad as a birthday present one year. I paid a bit less than the going rate for them, and surprisingly as well, because it's boxed and it's pretty much mint. I don't know if it's ever been run with an engine, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Get this thing set up and I'll pause and come back. I'll pause it now and I'll come back. And light and in. We're perfectly in the track there. We could get this going, and then I'm gonna hook the workshop on, see how it handles that. Oil. Bear with me. And we're back now, all oiled up. This burner's been going for a while. Don't see signs of wanting to go yet. You know what, I'm going to put a drop of oil on, just on there. Wouldn't normally use steam oil on these points, but because it gets quite hot up there. So I stopped, put everything out, cleaned everything because it was just squirting everywhere, but I think we're getting somewhere now. Yeah, it's wanting to go. I'm doing it with the glove on. It's the only way I can turn it over without burning myself. Yeah. It's even getting hot through the glove, to be honest with you. Here we go. Just trying. Come on. You can do it. I think we're good. Oh, no. Really struggling way more than it should. Oh, that doesn't help. This thing using more pressure than it can maintain. I've seen these things running fine. Going down again. I'm actually taking that out because I think that's telling me it's low on water, which it shouldn't be, but I'm going to call that a run because it did go, but it wasn't ideal. And yeah, well, I don't think it would have been very happy with that anyway, judging on how it run. It needs a bit of tinkering. I might run it on air over the next day, so I'll put it on video so you can see it and see how it runs on air. I mean, I've got a video of it running on air by the guy who made it, guy who built this engine, and I've seen it running very well on air, but for some reason getting it running on that, don't know what, maybe because it pissed all over everything. Maybe I squirted all the maybe I squirted a lot of water out of it. I don't know. Clean up anyway. Leave that to cool down and then clean it all up. Yeah, so that's that. Suppose we have had some success, because that little SEL run beautifully. That didn't want to. Maybe because I was only burning with one wick, I wasn't quite getting enough pressure up. Maybe if I can find my bag with the wick in, I can try again with the actual burner that came with it, the twin wick, and yeah, see what's going on with that. I don't think that should have been the case. Anyway, over and out. Till next time.